Andy, the 38th Infantry Division of the Indiana National Guard has been mobilized to head overseas. Right now, members are training for that mission at Camp Atterbury, south of Indianapolis. As News Channel 15's Megan Stemble found out, that training brings the reality of war to the cornfields of Indiana. She has this exclusive behind-the-scenes look with Task Force Cyclone.
It's a quiet morning in the Afghan village of Jawand. Villagers chat outside the local mosque, chickens roam the main drag, and goats graze to pass the time. No one is taken aback, however, when 3 U.S. Army Humvees pull in and members of Task Force Cyclone, based out of Indiana, hop out.
Salam alaikum. Salam alaikum.
No one's surprised because the entire village of Jawand is part of pre-deployment training at Camp Atterbury. Today, the training scenario, U.S. troops are taking part in a rededication ceremony for a road project that they helped coordinate. It's called a key leader engagement, and it starts with meeting the governor of the province. After speeches to the villagers,
this road is just the foundation of a long line of prosperity,
a tea service, and a ribbon cutting, leaders may talk rule of law in the region. Today, a lawyer with the Army is along for the meeting to discuss judicial issues in the area.
Are the people using the civilian courts? What can we do to try to improve, to work with the government of Afghanistan to improve the courts or the facilities? And that's my role.
The unit is leaving the key leader engagement now, obviously a very positive part of the exercise. The second part, though, is aimed at honing in their skills in the event that they were attacked on tour.
Our camera sets up safely out of harm's way as the Humvees leave the village. That's when a typical Afghani attack would take place. As the convoy makes its way down the road, a chain of IEDs goes off. And the blast is followed by small arms fire from opposition hiding in the tall grass along the road. Inside the Humvees, members of Task Force Cyclone follow standard operating procedures. They keep in contact with the other trucks as the convoy moves through the attack, and they return fire through the entire ambush.
There's never a dull moment. It's organized chaos in there. It gets the heart rate going, that's for sure.
So who exactly are those guys in the scarves and hats shooting at Task Force Cyclone? Well, they're U.S. troops as well. They're part of a training unit called OP4, or Opposing Forces.
We use a lot of different tactics that we've seen the enemy use over the years, and we display that here to get, like I said, just to give them a better feel.
Those who've completed tours already say the elaborate training at Camp Atterbury is vital to mentally and physically surviving the rigors they face abroad. Task Force Cyclone is looking forward to its upcoming deployment so members can put their skills to use for the country they love.
It's a privilege for me to not only serve God as a Christian, but serve my country as well.
I'm just a proud Hoosier, and this is what I love. This is my job, and this is what I love to do, to serve people.
Task Force Cyclone will deploy mid-August, and the division does include several soldiers from the Fort Wayne area. They're all due back on U.S. soil after a one-year tour of duty in Afghanistan. Reporting from Camp Atterbury, I'm Megan Stemble, News Channel 15.